If you guys want to finish domination, clutch time, unlimited, level 40, but you don't have the time, DM Rose NBA on Twitter. His link is in the description, and make sure to tell him I sent you. Yo, what's good everybody? It's CP the Doc, and welcome to My Team No Money Spent, episode 7. After playing 4 domination games and 11 clutch time online games earlier today, I've made it all the way up to level 39, which means I'm only 1 level away from getting level 40 Diamond Kyrie Irving. I've heard this card is amazing, and he should be. I mean, he's the grand prize for reaching level 40 this season, so he better be good. What's funny is that in my last video, I actually picked up a brand new starting point guard, Derrick Rose, and he played very well. He's so fast, he's a great dunker, he's not a bad shooter at all, and defensively, he was way better than I was expecting. Despite Derrick Rose being so good though, he's probably moving to the bench in this video since I've heard Kyrie is just amazing. Of course, I could try starting D Rose and Kyrie together, but you know what? Let's worry about that later. Right now, let's just keep on grinding clutch time online until we get Kyrie Irving. It shouldn't take me that many games to reach level 40, and I'm also trying to get closer to Ruby Bruce Bowen since apparently he's really good too. After I get Kyrie, you guys already know I'm gonna test him out online and find out how good he really is. Now, with all that being said, I think we're ready to grind. You guys sit back, relax, enjoy this video, and now, without any further ado, it's clutch time. In game 1 of the video, we're playing versus Derrick Rose, Kyle Korver, Scottie Pippen, Hakeem Warrick, and Stromile Swift. That's a pretty good team right there. I'm not really worried about Hakeem Warrick or Stromile Swift because I know those guys kinda stink, but we all know Derrick Rose is pretty good. We know Kyle Korver is a lights out shooter. Who's that pass going to? Who's he throwing that to? Jesus, that was the most random alley-oop I've ever seen. Let's answer back by hitting a 3 though. We're off to a weird but pretty good start in our first game of the video. Derrick Rose drives in, passes out to Whitmore. Whitmore pulls up from mid-range and hits the jumper. Yeah, so far we're looking great. We're looking like a well-oiled machine on offense and defense. Nate Thurmond is playing like a beast too, taking advantage of that mismatch. Right now, our offense is looking great, but my defense could be doing better, so let's make sure we get a stop right here. Good defense by Thurmond. 1 point lead with 1 minute left. We got an intense game on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Wally Serbiak's wide open, and he knocks down a huge contested 3. This game's been tough. It's been back and forth. We've gotten a few stops on defense, but for the most part, this guy's been able to score relatively easily, so I gotta be better on defense as the video goes on. Korver knocks down a wide open shot right there. Ladies and gentlemen, the clock is ticking, the clock's running down, and we have a chance to win the game right here. Derrick Rose pulls up. 2 point lead, 2 seconds left, and now all we gotta do is get 1 stop on defense and we'll begin this video 1-0. I think Derrick Rose is feeling disrespected since I said earlier he might have to come off the bench now. Kyle Korver goes to the rim, he gets locked up, and that's gonna be a dub in game 1 of the video. Huge, clutch, game-winning shot from Derrick Rose. Our defense took a big stand at the end of the game, and we are moving on to the next one. That was a great win in game 1, but it was a little bit too close, so hopefully we play better in game 2, especially on defense. This time, we're playing versus Nick Van Exel, Jason Richardson, along with Posey, Bargnani, and Giannis. That's not a bad team. I don't think it's as good as the team we just played against, so I'm really not worried, but let's lock in from the very start, and let's play better defense. Offensively, I'm not really worried. You guys know Derrick Rose is elite as he soars and throws it down over the Greek Freak. Derrick Rose has been great so far this video. I think he heard me say that he's probably moving to the bench, and he definitely took it personally. We're down by 2 right now though, so let's stay locked in on defense. Giannis fires the corner 3 and he misses it. Let's run this fast break. We have numbers right now. If Jabari Smith runs down the middle, he will get a bucket. I called it. We're up by 2 in game 2, so let's see if we can pull away a little bit. I don't want every single game to be super close like that last game was, so let's lock in. Hopefully Bargnani misses that. Of course he knocks it down. Even though we've gotten off to a better start this game defensively, we still have a lot of work to do. We force Giannis to miss. Let's run the fast break. Whitmore's got it. Extra pass to Thurmond. Lays it up and in. We finally have a little bit of breathing room, a little bit of separation. Right as I say that though, Jason Richardson just bullies Wally Szczerbiak and gets his way to the basket. Oh, look at this. We can get our way to the rim too. Derrick Rose pulls up, knocks down the jumper, and just like that, we're in the lead by 5 points again. Let's see if we can get a stop right here. That's a really tough shot. I don't know why he took that. And if we get one more bucket, we can put this game away. Let's call for a high pick and roll with Nate Thurmond. Wally Szczerbiak's right under the basket. Y'all thought I didn't see him? Y'all know I got the vision. This game was close at first. We were actually down early, but we're locked in on defense. We should have this one in the bag. Even if we don't get a stop right here, I think we're gonna be okay. Thurman's been a beast. He's got 4 points, 5 rebounds. Derrick Rose has 9, and he's made some really big plays. Our pick and roll defense especially has been really good. We're right there on Giannis, and we force him to miss again. Jabari Smith is playing like a beast, and we have numbers. Let's pass it to Whitmore, who's got a mismatch. He drives to the rim and slams it down. Yeah, that's gonna do it for game 2. After a very intense, tough slugfest in game 1 that came down to a game-winning mid-range shot by Derrick Rose, we're just gonna dribble out the clock in game 2. I'm not gonna take a shot, even though I feel like I could get all the way to the rim. We're not gonna do that. I could shoot this with Cam Whitmore, but I'm feeling sportsmanlike, so we're just gonna run the clock out. We'll take our win, and we're gonna move on to the next one. That's now 12-2, and we're actually on a pretty good roll right now because I started 0-1 in clutch time. That's kinda crazy. We've won 12 of our last 13 clutch time games. We've been locked in. Let's keep that same energy for this game right here because this guy's got Brandon Jennings, Tyson Chandler, Bradley Beal, nice hop step by Rose, and he lays it in. I'm not gonna lie guys, at first I wasn't a very big fan of clutch time in NBA 2K24, but it is definitely growing on me. You guys let me know in the comments right now, what's your favorite game mode in 2K24? I know a few videos ago I said that TTO, Triple Threat Online, might be my favorite game mode, but I'm not gonna lie. Clutch Time Online is pretty fun too. I might just be saying that because I'm on a winning streak right now, but for real, I'm having fun with it. Beautiful pass to Thurmond. Notice how we are moving that ball around, getting everybody involved. We're locked in on defense. We're just rolling right now. Good defense on Caron Butler, good defense by Whitmore, and we have numbers. Jabari Smith is running, Thurmond goes down the middle, Szczerbiak's open in the corner, and he misses the 3. Good rebound by Jabari Smith though. Let's see if I can get another bucket right here. Nice drive by Thurmond for another slam. Yeah, like I said though guys, comment what your favorite game mode is in MyTEAM. If you don't play MyTEAM, let me know what your favorite game mode is, whether it's Play Now Online, The Park, The Rec, My Career. I've actually heard My Career is really fun this year, and I've been thinking about starting a My Career series, so let me know in the comments if you want to see that, because I feel like that would actually be a lot of fun. Also, even though I love playing MyTEAM, obviously, I think playing My Career and posting My Career videos would be a pretty good way to shake things up and give you guys a different look than just MyTEAM all the time. That was a super easy win, and look how close we're getting to level 40. We're no more than 2 games away from level 40, so let's lock in. Let's play these final 1 or 2 games. I think it's gonna be 2 games, but I really don't care. I'm just trying to grind, so no matter what, let's lock in. In game 4, Steph Curry, Desmond Bane, Tatum, Giannis, Horford. That's a pretty good team. I feel like we've played against some pretty good teams so far this video, but of course, none of them have been as good as my team. Derrick Rose drives to the rim, nice hop step, and he gets hacked. Jabari Smith was wide open right there. I definitely could have passed to him, but Derrick Rose is in a zone right now. He's got 2 points already. Tatum drives, but Cam Whitmore is cutting him off. This Cam Whitmore has to be one of the best free cards in the game. Shout out to 2K for giving us some really good content on Tuesday where we could get cards like Jabari Smith Jr., Cam Whitmore, and of course Sam Merrill, and all those guys for free. I think 2K is going to do another thing like that this week on Tuesday, and if they actually end up doing something like that every single Tuesday, that would be awesome. Yeah, Cam Whitmore is really good. Jabari Smith is great too. Both guys have been really good for my team ever since I picked them up just a few episodes ago. And look how our defense is so locked in. We're right there on Curry. He gets a little bit of space, but wow, he draws a foul. Ball don't lie though. He missed the first free throw, and even if he makes the second, we're gonna run down the court and we're gonna get a bucket. Let's give it to Rose, and let's see if we can go coast to coast. Pick and roll with Nate Thurmond, lane's wide open. Y'all already know that's a bucket for Rose. Yeah, I think it's obvious. Derrick Rose doesn't want to come off the bench, which makes sense. I mean, who does want to come off the bench? Unless your name is Lou Williams. Jabari Smith has the ball. I see Wally Szczerbiak on the wing. Nate Thurmond was open in the paint for a second, but let's keep on passing that ball around. Derrick Rose passes it to Thurmond. Let's swing it back to Cam Whitmore, and since he's off-balling on Al Horford, let's attack Al Horford in the pick and fade. Jabari Smith knocks down the jumper. For the second straight game, we're off to a really good start. Yeah, we're gonna keep on killing this guy, since he's, for some reason, leaving Jabari Smith open. Actually, that wasn't open, that was 32% contested, but still, he made that look easy. This guy's still off-balling. Derrick Rose rises up and knocks down the mid-range. I love that pull-up mid-range shot with Rose. It's a shot he's very good at in real life. He made plenty of those pull-up mid-range shots with the Bulls, some of them in the clutch. He doesn't want to come off the bench at all, and he is playing amazing. He knocks down an open three right there, and I'm not gonna lie, I know Derrick Rose was amazing in my video yesterday. He was really, really good in No Money Spent episode 6, but after this performance right here, I think I'm definitely gonna consider starting him alongside Kyrie Irving. We're gonna have Kyrie really soon, so I guess for at least a game this video, we can test out Kyrie Irving and Derrick Rose together because Derrick Rose has just been that good. Let's put this game away right here with a layup by Wally Szczerbiak. Double-digit lead. We are finally getting in our groove. I think that might be our first double-digit lead of the video. Getting a double-digit lead in Clutch Time Online is not easy. Not only do you have to be locked in on offense, but you gotta be clamping up on defense too. Look how right here, we're not giving him any space. Horford tries to go up, but Nate Thurmond's right there. Now Bane tries to drive. Horford has a mismatch, but the shot clock is now so low that we're gonna contest that shot. Wow. Good defense by Thurmond. I thought he was going to miss that, but it's all good. Let's throw it ahead to Szczerbiak, and let's see if I can get a quick bucket right here with Thurmond. Double-digit lead again, and this is going to be a dub. We all knew I was going to win this game, but here's the big question. Did we make it to level 40? Was that game enough to push us over the top and get us level 40? No, we're 4% away. Man, that was a great game, a great win. We actually only missed one shot the entire time. That would have been a perfect game to end on. I mean, I guess I can't complain about playing one more game because we are in a pretty good groove and I'm having fun right now. Hopefully this game is the last game we have to play for Kyrie, and it looks like we have a pretty easy matchup. Definitely our easiest matchup of the video, so let's play the best we can. Let's get this win. And of course, we didn't even win the jump ball, but who cares about that? We're gonna be fine. Good defense by Jabari Smith on Jokic. Jokic drives to the rim, and we clamp him up. Jabari Smith has been excellent defensively this video, not only right there, but he's been locking up Giannis whenever we've played against him too. I always make sure to say this at least once per video, but defense to offense is the key. If he didn't hit that ball out of bounds, we probably would have gotten an easy fast break bucket. Sadly, we're never gonna know if we would have gotten an easy bucket, but either way, we're still up 4-0. Let's keep on rolling. Good defense by Rose. We're right there with Thurmond. Is this guy trying to score points in the paint or something? Is there a reason why he's trying to score with Jokic every time, or is that just his best option? Oh, Rose coast to coast. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure why he's trying to attack Nate Thurmond and Jabari Smith with Jokic. Maybe there is some challenge where you gotta score points in the paint, but I really have no idea about that, so we're just gonna stay locked in on defense. We're gonna run the fast break. I'm gonna try to win this game, maybe make this guy quit, but yeah, there had to have been some challenge he's doing because he was just attacking the paint with Jokic. We were clamping him up. He wasn't gonna win that game no matter what. All right, guys, are we level 40? Oh, come on, man. That bar is so close to being full. You can't be serious right now, man. Look how close we are to getting level 40. That bar is practically full. You're telling me we have to play another game before getting Kyrie? Literally, if that guy would have played like 30 more seconds, we would probably be level 40 right now. That sucks. But actually, we don't have to play Clutch Time Online. You get XP from every single game mode, so let's actually go to single player, challenges, skill challenges, basketball fundamentals, and I've heard that in this game right here, all you have to do is make 4 free throws in the final minute of the game, and it's over immediately. So let's actually play this game right here. Let's knock down some free throws in this single player challenge, and then we'll be done. Yeah, look at this, 30 seconds left in the game, 24 on the shot clock. All we gotta do is hit free throws. All right, Derek, don't choke. That's 1 free throw down. Make that 2 free throws down, 2 to go. If you're trying to get wins with Rockets players or Cavaliers players fast, this is the best game you can play right here, because all you have to do is make free throws and the game ends. Derrick Rose knocks down the first, perfect release, and if we just make this free throw right here, the game is done. According to my calculations, we should be level 40 now, so if we're not, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Let's see. We didn't make that much MT, but hey, we got the job done. We're all the way up to level 40. That one 30-second game was all we needed, and it's time for us to finally get our Kyrie. You guys drop some dubs in the comments, man, because we did it. We got our Diamond Kyrie Irving, and we're gonna open this pack for him right now. Our brand new starting point guard, and our first Diamond card in NBA 2K24. Point guard for the Cleveland Cavaliers, wearing number 2. They call him Uncle Drew, Kyrie Irving. That card art looks amazing, and I miss seeing Kyrie in that Cavaliers jersey, man. Now that we got Kyrie, we're only 4 cards away from locking in for Diamond Brandon Roy, which is crazy because NBA 2K24 hasn't even been out for 2 weeks yet. I don't even think it's been out for 10 days yet, which is crazy. We've just been on the grind. I've been having so much fun playing the game, and I think this all goes to show that if you just play the game, whether it's domination, unlimited, TTO, clutch time, or whatever, if you just play the game, get some reps in, you're gonna level up. I haven't even started on salary cap. I'm not done with unlimited, co-op, or clutch time online. I haven't finished either domination, but we're already all the way up to level 40, which means you get a lot of XP just by playing the game. If you play enough, then you will get this Kyrie Irving, who, like I already said, is about to be my brand new starting point guard. He's a 6'2" PG from Duke University with 97 offense and 85 defense. He's got a 95 mid-range, 92 three-pointer. He can't really dunk, but he has an amazing ball handle, decent perimeter defense, 93 speed, acceleration, and speed with ball. Yeah, this card's gonna be a monster. He's gonna be an absolute scoring machine, and he's got 6 Hall of Fame badges: Acrobat, Agent 3, Limitless, Handles for Days, of course, Killer Combos, Fearless Finisher, Giant Slayer. Remember, Kyrie Irving has to be one of the best finishers in NBA history, as well as one of the most creative offensive players and scorers in NBA history, so notice how he's got badges for shooting jumpers, floaters, layups. He's really good. He's got blow by on gold, speed booster, triple strike, blinders, claymore, break starter. Yeah, this Kyrie is gonna be a lot of fun. Before we jump online with him though, let's jump into shoot around. Out of every player I've used so far in 2K24, Kyrie is definitely the quickest off the dribble. Look how smooth his handles are, and that jumper's good. He's got hot zones at pretty much every single spot on the court, and right off the bat, I think I gotta say that the only big weakness this card has is that it can't dunk. Derrick Rose is an amazing dunker. He can drive to the rim and score easily, but he can't shoot or dribble or move like this Kyrie can. This Kyrie's got Hall of Fame Limitless, as well as so many other badges, and even though he can't dunk, I know he's gonna make some super acrobatic, fancy layups, so I'm not too worried that he can't dunk, because he can move, he can shoot, he's gonna be hitting open shots, contested shots. He's just gonna be so fun to run with in pretty much any game mode. Considering that Kyrie is one of the craftiest NBA players in real life, I'd say that his diamond card definitely does him justice. Not only because he can shoot, not only because he can dribble, but he can also finish at the rim. He's just gonna be so fun to run with in any game mode. I think we're gonna try pairing him with Derrick Rose, but if it's not working because of defensive reasons, then I guess we'll move Kyrie to the point guard and we'll keep Serbiak at shooting guard. As you guys can see though, this Kyrie can definitely move. He's got a great first step. He's very quick off the dribble, and like I said, even though he can't dunk, I think he's going to be able to make up for it by making some super tough layups, not to mention how quick he bursts off the dribble. He's going to beat defenders to the rim, and if there's not a big man close enough to contest his layup, he will score, and who knows, even if there is a big man there to contest his layup, he might score anyway. We're knocking down our jumpers, and I'm pretty sure we're on Superstar. Yeah, we are, so we're playing on the default online difficulty, and we are lighting it up. We've had a very good shoot around, but how's Kyrie gonna play online? There's really only one way to find out, so let's knock down one more three for good measure. Of course I missed that one right there. Let's knock down this one from way behind the three-point line since he's got that Hall of Fame limitless, and let's go ahead and jump online. Again, like I said, we're gonna experiment. We're gonna try Kyrie and Derrick Rose together for at least one game, and if it doesn't work, we'll change things up. I have a lot of good shooting guards and small forwards that I can put at the 2 instead, but Kyrie is a lock to be my point guard, so let's jump back at a clutch time and let's get a dub in Kyrie's debut. This is a big game right here, man. Kyrie Irving's debut, and we're playing versus Steph Curry, Robert Parrish, Ron Artest, Desmond Bane. We have the better team, so it's on Kyrie to go off. It's on me to lock in on defense. Let's get this win, man. Kyrie's got a lot of room to operate, and no disrespect to Steph, but he's not an elite defender. Kyrie makes him stumble and knocks down the three for his first bucket. I made my opponent pause right there. What a move by Kyrie Irving. What a way for him to get his first bucket as a member of my team. Now let's get a win too. Great defense on Desmond Bane. We're going to run in transition with Kyrie, and we're going to see if we can get another bucket right here from way downtown. 4-point shot with Kyrie. 2 for 2 from the field. He's off to an amazing start. Good defense by Derrick Rose on Desmond Bane. We're right there with Thurmond, and we get a steal. Let's run the fast break again. Kyrie Irving's got it, being guarded by Steph Curry. We're not worried about Steph though. No disrespect to Steph, but we're not worried at all. Kyrie gets to the rim and he's got a quick 9 points. That's now a 9-0 run for the home team. This guy's trying to cut to the rim, but we're in perfect defensive position. Yeah, we're locking up on defense. Our defense has come a long way since the very first game of the video where we allowed 16 points, which is crazy. Let's keep on attacking Steph Curry. Let's keep on going right at him. Good screen by Jabari Smith. Ron Artest reaches in, and for all we know, Ron Artest might have saved an easy bucket right there. Let's give it back to Kyrie and see if we can score. Jabari Smith misses the steal. Let's call for a screen and let's deny it. Drive to the rim, hop step, lay it up and in. 11 points for Kyrie. He's still perfect. Oh yeah, I'm stealing this. Give me that inbound steal. I'm going to the corner, fading away, and knocking down the J. Kyrie's in his element, looking like a wizard out there with the basketball. Steph Curry cannot keep up. Kyrie pulls up and hits it again from 3. Kyrie is in his element. The world is his. Whether it's flat or round, the world is his. He's got 18 points. I'm stealing that. Oh, I missed the inbound steal. If I would have stolen that, I would have shot it, and we would have gotten 20 points, but I guess we'll get 20 points right here as Kyrie drives again and gets hacked by Artest. This is about to be 20 points in a 5-minute clutch time game in Kyrie Irving's debut, which is crazy. He's been pretty much perfect. We're not done scoring yet. Nice behind the back by Kyrie. He drives to the rim, pulls up, knocks down the mid-range shot, and I wouldn't say this was a perfect debut for Kyrie since I have missed a couple shots, but huge win. Verge is a decent team. He made some threes, we played good defense overall, and most importantly, we won. This man had absolutely no answers for Kyrie, but to be fair, y'all saw how he was shooting, y'all saw how he was moving. It's hard to have an answer for a card like Kyrie. Let's run it back though and see if we play versus a better team. No disrespect to the dude I just played against, but man, we lit him up. In Kyrie's second game, we're playing versus the exact same guy. We're playing versus the same guy with the same team. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy quits, but he's probably not going to because y'all know what happens when you quit in 2K24. Let's do the exact same thing we did last game. This guy is sending a double team at Kyrie Irving, so I might have to get my teammates involved since this guy does not want Kyrie to beat him. Y'all know I'm fine with passing the ball and getting my teammates involved, but at the same time, I'm trying to put on a show with Kyrie. He was awesome in his debut. I'm gonna pull up in transition. That's a tough shot, but he hits it. What a shot by Kyrie Irving. Super contested, pull up in transition. I knew that wasn't a good shot, but man, I can't believe he actually made it. And of course, he makes that one too. Back-to-back tough buckets for Kyrie Irving, moving shots. I know one of them was wide open, but the other one was super contested, so you love to see that. We're putting on a show, which is exactly what I was going for with Kyrie Irving. Great defense by Rose on Desmond Bane, and so far, this backcourt of Derrick Rose and Kyrie Irving has been working pretty well. I didn't mean to shoot that shot. I was trying to drive to the rim and get a fancy layup, but it's all good. Let's get another bucket right here. Yeah, there we go, Kyrie. That's pretty much what I was trying to do last possession. Nice finish with the left hand. Kyrie is spectacular to say the least. We make Curry stumble again, and we knock down the mid-range jumper. We are putting Curry on skates. Now, in Steph Curry's defense, he probably doesn't have very many defensive badges. It's probably pretty easy to make him stumble and fall, and yeah, this guy is sending 2 bodies at Kyrie Irving. He's playing smarter than he did last game. He's not letting me beat him with just Kyrie, but we're still getting buckets. Kyrie drives. That's a tough move right there, and he gets hacked. It's a good thing he fouled me too, because that would have definitely been a bucket. Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be another win for us. It wasn't as much of a blowout as the last game was, because this guy made some big adjustments. I gotta give him credit for that, because he played way better this time around. Kyrie still had 15 points, so I'm happy about that. And of course, our winning streak continues, which is the best part of this whole thing. 7-0 this video so far. Now, I'm having fun in clutch time, but let's make the move over to Triple Threat Online just because there's more space for us to operate, more space for us to score, and a better chance that we're able to put on a masterclass with Kyrie. We're running with Kyrie, Magic Johnson, and Jabari Smith. That's a pretty good 3. This is about to be a really fun game. In TTO, we're playing versus Steph Curry, Dennis Rodman, and Desmond Bane. That team is nothing special. It's not bad, but I think it's time for us to put on a masterclass with Kyrie. Let's see if Steph can do anything to contain Kyrie. We get straight past him and finish at the rim beautifully. Derrick Rose would have dunked that, but to be fair, he wouldn't have gotten past Steph Curry as easily. It wouldn't have looked as nice. Let's keep the offense going. There's nothing Steph Curry can do about Kyrie, so let's pull out the moves, let's pull up from mid-range, and knock down the J. Kyrie is so nice. Can Steph Curry answer back though? Steph Curry versus Kyrie is a classic matchup of a couple of the best guards in the league. That was a nice bucket by Bane, but the most important matchup in this game is Curry versus Kyrie, so that Bane bucket doesn't matter. Kyrie hits another midi. I said it earlier and I'll say it again. In real life, Kyrie is one of the craftiest scorers in the entire NBA. He's lights out from 3. He doesn't shoot it as well as like Curry, for example, but he's lights out from 3. He can get to the rim and finish. He knocks down mid-range shots, and apparently all I'm shooting is mid-range shots. I could be shooting 3s, but y'all know I love the mid-range, and Kyrie's moving shot is just so easy to hit. He's such a good scorer, and I'm having a lot of fun with this card so far. He's playing some decent defense, even though we haven't played versus any elite guards yet. It's really just been Desmond Bane killing us so far. If this guy put Desmond Bane on Kyrie, that might be his best bet. Kyrie pulls up for a moving 3-point shot. I mean, come on, man. What can you do about that? Even if there was a better defender on Kyrie, that is such a tough moving shot. I like the way he's moving on defense. He's moving fast laterally. Steph Curry's not getting past him, and my game's lagging a little, but who cares? It's not lagging bad enough for me to stop getting buckets, so let's pull up and transition again. Kyrie from the wing, back-to-back 3s, back-to-back moving 3s actually. He is such a threat to make that moving shot, and I'm not gonna lie, I love cards that can make moving shots. I'm sure you guys already knew this, but I just had to remind you guys. Kyrie's got all 16 of our points, but I'm sure you guys saw this coming. I said this same thing in my video yesterday, but it's pretty easy scoring in Triple Threat Online. I don't think it's super impressive that we're going off with Kyrie, but I think it is impressive that he's hitting some tough shots. He's not hitting super contested shots like he made in that last clutch time game, but I love the mid-range shots he's getting. That was a nice drive to the rim, but that's good defense by Rodman. I can't really do anything about that. Let's fade away from mid-range again, and let's hit it. So on that last possession, even though we scored, we got blocked by Rodman before that, and I will say, Derrick Rose would not have gotten blocked. Oh, this guy's flopping. Let's go ahead and win the game right here. As I was saying though, Derrick Rose would have thrown that down. He wouldn't have gotten blocked like that. And that is one big advantage that I think Derrick Rose has over Kyrie, but man, Kyrie's got a beautiful jump shot. He can hit moving shots beautifully. He can hit standing shots at a very high clip. He's got great three-point range, very smooth handles. Overall, he's just the more fun card to play with, but we are undefeated so far with Curry and Kyrie. I mean, Rose and Kyrie in the lineup together, so eventually I'll have to try those guys out in Unlimited, but I'll save that for another day. Since we've played 9 total games this video, offline and online, let's play one more game with Kyrie and TTO. Let's get one final win. Let's put on a show with him one last time. In our final game, we definitely have a better matchup. This guy's got Devin Booker, he's also got Kyrie, and he's got Giannis. So if you guys are thinking that Doc's been playing versus some Mickey Mouse competition, well, guess what? We finally got ourselves a game. Nice move by Kyrie, nice fadeaway. That's beautiful. Kyrie versus Kyrie is definitely going to be an interesting matchup. Good defense by Magic on Devin Booker, and I think the hardest player on the other team to stop is probably going to be Kyrie, but this guy hasn't really done anything with Kyrie so far. Kyrie was open in the corner right there, but Booker missed the layup. Giannis got the rebound. Let's see if we can get a stop right here on Kyrie Irving. That's tough. That's a tough blow by. Right there, I was so focused on not letting this guy get the open three that Kyrie was able to get right past me and drive to the rim. Look at me getting right past his Kyrie though and get to the rim. What a duel we have on our hands, man. Kyrie versus Kyrie. Right here, we're playing better defense though. He's drawing it back out, he's calling for the screen, he knows that we got him clamped up, and nice pass, straight to Magic Johnson. I guess this guy's playing for my team, and Kyrie gets to the rim. Let's keep on rolling. That's a great contest on that shot by Kyrie. Please get the rebound, guys. There we go. Now let's run. Giannis is right there on Kyrie. He doesn't jump. Actually, he does jump eventually. Nice pass to Jabari Smith. Let's go throw it back to Kyrie though and see if I can get a bucket. Lane's wide open, but this guy's off balling. Nice cut by Jabari for the slam. So far this game, my Kyrie is doing his thing offensively, but I think I'm loving his defensive effort even more. Even though we did get scored on one time, he's doing a great job staying in front of the other Kyrie, and this guy's off balling. He doesn't want to guard me at all. Jabari Smith hits the jumper. We're up 11-4, but the game's not over yet. Good defense by Jabari Smith and Kyrie. We force the miss. Now let's see if I can get a bucket. I'm going to call for a screen, see if I can attack that pick and roll. Kyrie pulls up and hits the contested, moving, pull-up three-pointer. That's a very nice shot. He's been hitting tough shots ever since I picked him up. His defensive effort's been solid, and once again, he gets back on defense. He's able to get back in the picture and force that miss. Now we're going to pull up in transition again. Another pull-up three for Kyrie. This Kyrie is a whole lot of fun. We're hitting tough shots with him, playing good defense, dribbling around. You guys comment on this video and let me know what you think so far of this Kyrie Irving gameplay. Let me know what you think of the card. He gets to the rim and finishes. You guys better have good reviews of this card. I know this guy's not making Kyrie look that great. Notice how we're getting back and recovering on defense, not really letting him score, but overall, I think I'm putting on a good show with him. I'm not much of a dribbler in 2K. I love moving the ball around, getting everybody involved, playing the right way, but every now and then, I'll get a card like Derrick Rose or Kyrie, and I'll be able to go to town with them. I'll be able to score a lot of points with them. Let's see if I can get our final bucket with Kyrie from the top of the key. Oh, of course, that's the shot I miss. The chance to end this video and put this game away. And of course, we miss. It's all good though, because we still have a double-digit lead, but yeah, guys, as I was saying before all that, I think Kyrie's pretty fun. I'm having fun with him so far. We're going to switch this, get Jabari Smith back on Giannis, and yeah, shot clock's running down. Great defensive effort. That's going to be a miss, and we're going to see if we can finally win this game right here. It's got to be a shot with Kyrie for the win. Y'all already know that. This guy's off balling. He doesn't want any part of Kyrie. We're fading away from the corner, and we hit the 3. That's pretty much a perfect way to end this video. 10 games, online and offline, 10 wins, and we did have a few tough games in there. I'm not gonna sit here and act like every single game was a super easy win, but at the same time, we weren't really under too much pressure. I had a lot of fun with this video, and Kyrie is definitely good. I had a lot of fun getting buckets with him. Kyrie is a beast, man, plain and simple. We only played 4 games with him online, but he's averaging 18.8 points per game, very good field goal percentage, and look at that 3-point percentage. I know it's not perfect, but come on. 2.5 3-pointers made out of 3.3 attempts. That's a pretty good percentage, and he's making his free throws, he's getting steals, he's scoring points, hitting threes, driving to the rim, hitting mid-range pull-ups, hitting contested shots. He's really doing it all, and this card is a lot of fun. He's pretty unstoppable, and he might be the best level 40 card that I remember in my team for a long time, going all the way back to 2K23. This man did some really great things in this video. He made some really tough shots. He was getting me hyped, and he was a big reason why we ended this video undefeated. Of course, I gotta give Derrick Rose his flowers too. He's still awesome, and he's still gonna get plenty of playing time, whether it's in Clutch Time Online, Unlimited, Salary Cap, or whatever. He's a lot of fun. I like this Derrick Rose, but Kyrie definitely earned that starting spot. Derrick Rose was awesome, and he's still gonna get big minutes. I might even start him at the shooting guard and bring Szczerbiak off the bench, but then I would have to bring in another point guard just in case. I don't want to only have one point guard off my bench, but at the same time, I have 3 point guards on the team, so I guess I could start Derrick Rose, but for defensive purposes, I think I would rather start somebody like ML Carr. For offensive purposes, I can start Szczerbiak since he spaces the floor. Obviously, Desmond Bane is also a great shooter. Really, we just have a lot of good options, and I really like how my team is shaping up. I think we're looking really good. You guys comment on this video and let me know what you think of the squad so far, because I'd say we're looking great. There's no doubt that this is a great squad, but I'm gonna keep on improving it. In my last video, I spent so much MT on Derrick Rose, and some of you guys might think that was a dumb move, especially since we just got Kyrie Irving, but we have made over 100,000 MT ever since I dropped that video, just by playing Domination, Clutch Time Online, and Triple Threat Online. We've made so much MT by also leveling up, so I think that goes to show how easy it is to make MT in NBA 2K24. We got Kyrie very easily, and you get MT along the way to getting him. You get so many other cool prizes. We also got Magic Johnson on the way, who's been great for my team so far too. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what players come out this next week. I think we're gonna get more free players on Tuesday that we can get from agendas. I think we're gonna get some cool pack drops where I could maybe spend a little bit of MT, and I also know that very soon we're gonna finish Clutch Time Online. Right now we're 17-2. We only need 33 more wins to get Bruce Bowen, and I got 17 wins today. I got 10 wins when I was chilling and playing in the afternoon earlier, and I got 7 more wins in this video, so really, we've gotten off to a much better start than I was expecting since we actually began 0-1. I thought Clutch Time Online was gonna be a struggle, but we've won 17 of our last 18 games, so in my next video, whenever I drop it, whether it's on Monday or Tuesday, expect me to get Bruce Bowen because I've heard he's one of the best 3-and-D players in the game. For all we know, he might end up being my new starting shooting guard just because of his defense, because he's definitely better defensively than Szczerbiak, and he can probably shoot pretty well too. A lineup of Kyrie, Bruce Bowen, Whitmore, Jabari, and Thurmond would be elite, and of course, if I do start Bowen, I'm still gonna move Szczerbiak to the bench. I'll probably have to get Desmond Bane off the team. I want to keep Ron Artest and ML Carr just because of their defense, and really, this team is just so good all around. I'd say the one big thing that we're missing is a stretch 5, but Jabari Smith is actually 6'11" and he can shoot threes, so he's kinda like a stretch 5 even though he's a power forward. No matter what, we have 2 good inside scoring bigs with Nate Thurmond and Alonzo Mourning, who can also rebound and defend. We have a center who can push the pace and beat other centers off the dribble as well as pass. hit jumpers from mid-range. We have a backup point guard in Westbrook, an even better backup point guard in Derrick Rose. We have Desmond Bane off the bench who can hit threes. We have Artest and ML Carr who can defend. We have Lamar Odom, who's a tall power forward and small forward who's also very solid. This team just doesn't have too many weaknesses right now, and since we have so much MT, we're gonna keep on upgrading the team. We're gonna keep on grinding. We're definitely gonna add Bruce Bowen soon. Since we're so close to getting him, it shouldn't take me long, and yeah, I think we're pretty much going to end this video right here. I think I've said almost everything I need to say, and we've already played so many games. 6 games without Kyrie, 4 games with Kyrie, and yeah, I think you guys get the picture. We hit level 40, Kyrie's very good, we're getting closer and closer to Brandon Roy, and in my next video, we're gonna get Bruce Bowen. You guys stay tuned for that, and yeah, let's get the outro going right now. If you made it all the way to the end of this video and you're still watching right now, then huge shout out to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Now, if you really did make it all the way to the end of this video and you haven't dropped a like or subscribed to my channel, then what are you doing? Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this, show some love in the comments, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss a single one of my videos. Whether it's a no money spent video or maybe even a My Career series video, a YouTube short, or a live stream, turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my content, and yeah, I really appreciate everybody who made it all the way to the end. Y'all stay tuned for another episode of No Money Spent coming soon. And yeah, I think I've said pretty much everything I need to say. So one more time, thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all stay chill, stay safe, have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see y'all again real soon.